So we have come out for our first adventure in Libertas, and had a wild camp towards Totnes last night, and then, excuse the noise of the wind, I'm sorry, we then travelled up towards Southams, and I think we're in Watkin Woods. Let me just have a look. So this is where we are, Watkins Wood. So that's where we've come, and the girls have been doing something pretty special. Let's have a look.
We've got something to show you guys.
What have you got to show us?
We made this den. We made this den all by ourselves. The rose now became a twig, just to help the support.
So hang on, where did you get the inspiration for this from?
We've got
we
it
saw
all.
all the sticks, and we realised there was a little guide in our adventure pack to
So this is an adventure pack that you got at Christmas, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ready for your van life adventures. Can you just have a look at the adventure pack?
This is the map,
Okay.
and
Hang on, I can't see, sweetie. So you've got an activity book,
and
and
then
then what have you?
we've got like a nature hunt. It tells you what to find. So if I flip this one over, it says you can try to find a black ant,
Yep.
try to find a grasshopper, a stag beetle, and it's got different animals like
You
wasps,
keep moving them. I can't see them.
like wasps and bees.
Cool.
And
where did you get the inspiration for your amazing structure?
so we've got it in this book here. I was flipping through the book and I found some of the.
Excellent. Right, Grace,
Nice,
now
isn't it?
talk me through the design, because I've been watching you. Not only have they made the entrance and put all of these sticks in place, but tell me what you did. What were you doing to the ground first?
So first of all, we grabbed loads of sticks from every single pile.
And you
We just-
picked up those sticks responsibly because you did what?
Because we want them to all be able, they can go.
You collected the sticks responsibly because you made sure that they were already sticks that were already on the ground. Yeah.
A fact and spot. So these are some binoculars they've made in our adventures, and you can look out of them.
That's very
Like, see
cool.
birds in the
Let
trees.
Grace just tell me about the structure first. So what did you do to the ground?
Well, technically we did nothing. We just.
You did. I was watching you. You were banging holes into the ground so the sticks would go in properly.
I
banged in these here.
The girls first started just putting them in. I was like, no, we have to bang them into the ground so then they're actually.
Let's
secure.
have a
So
look.
This is the whole.
Right, you guys stand by your structure so everyone can see how big it is. That could be your mini home. It looks amazing, guys. Well done.
Wait,
You did a lot of teamwork, which was amazing, and I'm super proud of you.
you hold that.
Good morning, everybody. We are on day 2. So we spent the night at Watkins Wood, and here is our stunning view. As you can see just past the cars. We have clearly used our irreplaceable tool of the Karcher to make sure we do the windows. Guys, you want to say hello?
Hello.
People in the back, there's Reepy Roo,
Hello. Hi.
Grace and Nevaeh. So we're going to go off and head off to go and get a few provisions, and then we're heading off to a campsite for the first time with Libertas. So yeah, that would be quite cool, but I'll show you a little bit more of Watkins Wood before we go. And again, we'll just check in on the girls' bivouac that they made yesterday.
Okay, so we are off to show you our bivouac. Here is a map of where it all is. So you can see all of it here, and this is where we are. So there's lots of nature. Here are the girls and Roo, and there's a climbing tree there. I'll show you in a minute. So we all had this idea, and just to warn you, we did not chop down any trees. It's crazy, really, because it was the perfect place to do it. Because as you see, lots of chopped down woods here. So So I played Attack the Wildlife. Tried to grab some sticks. Really, it was quite hard. There's lots of sticks around. There's about 5 and one back, just over there. A couple more over there. And then, so we started off here. As you see, there's more support here than everywhere else. Nina's just making sure it's better. Maybe do it around there a bit more. As you see, it will not be warm. Here's a little entrance. We planted grass, moss, flowers all along here.
Acorns too. Some corn.
Oh yeah,
That squirrels have ate out of.
I had the idea of putting lots of little, what are they called, hazelnuts down here to make it a bit more homely. This is a lovely climbing tree. No, Alina, don't. But that branch will soon break, it looks like. So, maybe don't climb it.
Oh, cute dogs.
This is a public footpath. You can just come along. And if you come here often, you can see a lovely
wood house.
wood house.
This house is just a
And you
haystack.
can
This
just-
house with a bunch of sticks.
You can just come in and remember it's made by us.
Down
Alina, say bye.
Bye.
Here are some of the pictures that we took while we were on our walk at Watkins Wood. There are some amazing short walks in and around there, perfect for family walks, walking your dog, so highly recommend checking it out. We then headed south towards Salcombe and headed to our campsite, which is called Hyaroo. Woke up to some beautiful sunrises and also enjoyed our time there on Easter Sunday, which is where I leave you now. Enjoy! Carefully and everybody start coming through. Happy Easter! Happy Easter! Sit into your seats then so everybody could get through.
So the ones where we
Happy Easter!
Oh my gosh.
Happy Easter!
Happy Easter. Happy Easter.
And you've even got little lambs to say Happy Easter too.
Start. Ooh. Wow. This is so cool. Why do we have spoons?
Have a look at everything and let's see if we can all work it out.
Oh, you've got so what? Wait.
You knew I loved bunnies.
Start, finish.
What else is there?
Lots of napkins.
What's that say?
Winner,
4th place.
3rd place, 2nd place.
Oh.
What is it, Grace?
Egg spoon race.
It is.
And what else is in the middle of the table?
Napkins.
And what else?
Finish.
These to do scratching on the
Those are for the masks.
And also this.
And there goes my string.
My strings.
Those ones are for the masks.
My strings are broken.
These ones are for the scratching of your masks. What else do you have?
Sweaty.
Ooh, nice.
Hang on. Joe's got
What
Smarties?
you like the milk chocolate, don't you?
Good idea.
I don't like the Smarties because I have the milk chocolate.
Try this one. Thanks.
Well done, guys.
Give me a little swap.
Girls. I have my bag.
Oh, wow, you got that, Grace?
Swap.
That was like an activity paper.
Start, finish. And draw the fluffy sheeps. Oh, just look at them and draw them. Wait, she knew what we were. Aww. Colour me in. Colour a bunny, a bee. Yes. Copy the picture. Follow the squares of the drawing image from above in the grid below.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter.
So what have we discovered? That even in the van, what?
The Easter Bunny comes
In the van.
Nevaeh,
comes in the van.
what were you worried about?
not getting chocolate. That's my biggest worry of all time.
You thought the Easter Bunny wasn't going to come because...
We haven't. We've moved house and we now live in our lads, but now we're on holiday in the van.
You didn't think the Easter Bunny was going to find you in the van?
Yeah.
Is that right?
He took our cards.
And look at your view for today. Watching the sunrise. It's so beautiful.
All of us need to.
We've even got wildlife right by our window. Oh. I tried to zoom in and then lost them.
There's the other side of the hedge.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming through.
There we go. These are long-tailed tits and they're so cute. Oh. But as any wildlife photographer or videographer would know, trying to video them is really hard. Oh, we've just got my reflection now. The long-tailed tits then started landing on the windows, which the girls thought was absolutely phenomenal because they were so close to us. You can see a little bit more in the video that's just coming up. We took a break from bird watching and took a path walk down from the campsite to South Sands. This is about a mile going down towards the beach. Of course, it's a lot more downhill. When you're coming back up, it's quite a steep walk, but you can take another walk along the road, which is less steep but a lot longer. Here Mark is showing Grace how to tell on an ordnance survey map about the gradient of the walk that you are taking. So there were some really great moments that we could help the girls understand how we're navigating where we need to go. South Sands is quite a small beach. There's some footage coming up so that you can see, but it's definitely worth a visit, and the girls and Rue thoroughly enjoyed it. So we are currently at South Sands. We've brought the girls.
Yeah.
And what's happened so far, Mark?
Sand in the eye, sea glass issues. Oh, here comes one again. Sea glass is back again.
Sea glass. So basically, Alina was very excited. She found some shells and what she thought was sea glass. It wasn't, it was glass. So we obviously took it off of her for her own safety. And this is what we're currently dealing with. Oh, she just walked off again. That stump, yep, that's Alina. So yeah, we're currently like one of those parents, you know, when they've seen their toddler throw a tantrum and they say, oh, that's because I took something dangerous. We just took that dangerous piece of glass away from her and she's very stroppy. Soraya got loads of sand in her eye.
Half a sandcastle.
And so that was fun trying to get that out and find out whether we were then going to need to take her to hospital to have an eye wash. So it's going well. How's your coffee, baby?
Yeah, wonderful.
You want to tell them about the coffee?
Well, it's worth its weight in gold, isn't it?
Very expensive cup of coffee with very rude service, and it tastes
wonderful.
Blah.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't necessarily recommend the coffee shop, which is right on the corner next to South Sands Hotel. That's definitely not one to go to. Although the beach is... Sorry, baby.
That's right.
The beach is pretty cool, isn't it?
It's quite nice. Yeah, it's a nice place.
And the walk down from the campsite, which is Higher Rue, that's where we've been staying. The campsite's really good. girls and Rue had a great time at South Sands Beach, and we headed back to the campsite ready for our egg and spoon race, and also the girls had an Easter egg hunt too.
Remember, if you drop it, pick it up and start from where you dropped it.
I can't see your face.
Ready?
Yeah.
Steady.
Yeah. Go.
Wait. Go.
Oh no! Oh!
No.
Oh!
Well done, Soraya.
Yay!
Well done. Oh!
Look, we've even got the little finish. Yes! After the egg and spoon race, the girls got involved in an Easter egg hunt, which they all enjoyed thoroughly, as you can see here. Once the girls had found the right number of items, they then sat down and divided up the spoils equally to make sure it was fair for everybody, and that Alina was the one that got all the dairy-free items as well. Right, what did you want to say?
So, obviously, we've been sending the kids on a small hike to get water, which is all the way down there.
When he says,
like there,
yeah,
which is quite a distance. Turns out water is just there.
well,
Just there. That beach
oh,
kind of thing there.
no way!
Yeah. So,
Ridiculous.
whoops.
Oh, and it's been Alina that's done most of the water runs because she volunteered, and you were so awesome. Oh, Alina, we love you.
Look at that face.
Hey, good news is you don't have to walk so far now.
Yay!
Enjoying your eggs? How fun was the Easter egg hunt? Pretty awesome. How fun was the Easter egg hunt?
Delicious.
Yes.
Lunches.
So we wanted to do a fire, which we were doing. I love this fire. But it started raining. So typical British weather has put a stop to us being able to enjoy a fire. Good morning, everybody. So I thought I would give you a tour of the campsite that we have stayed at for the last few nights. It has been pretty pristine throughout, although we had some pretty heavy rain last night. So now there's more than likely to be grass and mud everywhere. So I don't want that to be a reflection. That's just part and parcel of it. But yeah, it has been super clean. And yeah, I've been really pleased with the facilities. It's also extremely windy outside, so I will try my best to have the best audio, but I might have to do a voiceover, and so it might not match. Just so that you're pre-warned. Cool. Right, let's take you on the tour. So this is High Rue. You'll come in to the reception area, which is, you know, pretty similar in most places. It's got some beautiful, stunning rolling hill views. As you're coming in from the reception, you've got the waste area to the left-hand side. Lots of recycling points, which is fantastic. Just look at that view. Then we've obviously got our chemical waste disposal point, and then you're going to come through to your other facilities. Now this one is fantastic because it also has a covered play area. The girls have been making the most of this one. This one is for under 11s only. As you can see, you've got a few swings, a slide. They've also put out some other things for the smaller children. And the fact that it's undercover has been amazing. They're also in the process of making another area. This will have table tennis, There's the girls and Mark. So they're in the process of doing this one with a skittle alley, table tennis, and you've also got a pool table. Again, all undercover, so fantastic. Just by this area, you've also got the toilet areas, so for men and ladies. And then the other facilities that we've got is washing machine and tumble dryer. Your washing machine at the time of recording is £5 per wash, and the tumble dryer is £1 for 20 minutes. I've used them, they were very, very good. You've then got your washing up area. Showers are 20p for 3 minutes, and you have these under each one. And then, you know, typical kind of area, you've got your shower in here, and then your dressing area. We managed to fit 3 of us in here to get all dressed and everything as well. So yeah, as a time, so 20p, approximately 3 minutes, and we did well. And then what was an added bonus is that there was a hairdryer that we used for free, so that was pretty awesome, especially with all of our girls. So yeah, really happy with the facilities and how it's all worked out.
Chilly.
It's a bit windy today, but yes. So there we go. So that's it. That was Hairu. We stayed here for 2 nights. We already knew that the rain was coming in, so we did contact them and ask to move pitches, because at this time of year, which is April, the ground is still quite soggy, so we didn't want to be stuck in. So we moved to a slightly flatter place, which was easy to come out of, so that was really good. Girls, what did you think to the play area and everything that you were in?
Loved it.
It was, I
Just
think,
with my friends that I've made.
I think it was probably the best one yet.
Yeah, so
Well, it has a play park, and that's the first one that I've seen in a play park.
the fact that it also was undercover was such a smart move on their part. Cost-wise, Mark, would you mind sharing that?
Yeah, it was very reasonable. It was £25 a night. That's in the low season though.
Yep. And what did that include? Well, that was £25 for all of us, wasn't it?
Yeah. So it's £20 for the pitch, £1 for each child, and £1 for a dog, which is really, really good. It's a really lovely campsite. Very good.
Yeah.
£25 for a pet.
Yes, miss.
So £20 per pitch, £1 each per additional, per child, and £1 for a dog, which is the cheapest that we've ever seen it anywhere.
Low season.
Yeah, low season. Like I said, we are staying at the beginning of April, so prices obviously will go up. Really great location, right near Salcombe and South Sands, so really good. Yeah, so
Really good beach.
but yeah, I've really enjoyed it. A really nice potential end to our trip. We're going to have coffee and a discussion as to whether we have another one wild night camping, so maybe you'll join us for that.